Alright, y'all. How are you doing today? Be honest with me. Right? Be honest. I feel like that's why I even established this relationship of ours in the first place. For honesty, right? Now you go ahead and leave it in the comments. Being extremely honest to me. How you feeling today? Right? Anybody peep the title yet? Anybody peep today's title yet? Well, we've got first of all, we've got your life, right? Listen to me. Your life as every level of DJ. And then we also have on the other hand your life experience as every level of rap ghostwriter. Right? Interesting career path that you've chosen, my friend. Now let's play pretend today. Let's make it really interesting, right? Let's pretend the narrator right here, the explainer boss, shout out explainer boss, he's explaining your career journey, right? Let's pretend he's explaining your journey and this is only what you've been through as every level of these roles that you were playing. You know what I'm saying? How about that? And I'll just be the audience, you know. I'll be the audience. I'll be the audience, right? Let's do that. Let's see what you done been through, my brother, sister. Let's see it.
Shots keep shooting. Think you finna win a couple dots, keep losing. I mean super thick that a nigga keep chewing. Eat into the morning, cause the baby she choosing. Eat like a champ, cause I know that she can do it. Got me on that bitch that I thought I wouldn't do. Cause I'm on another level, bitch, I'm geek. Count up your words and watch how you speak. Bring you some shit that niggas never pick. Scale every fabric on me, shit ain't cheap. Quit all that cat and shit while you lying. I heard you got cat drip the whole nine.
Hey man, send the rest of the people.
Yo, I ain't even got this stuff lined up. My bad, y'all. Let's take this then as an opportunity to check in with one another. How are you doing? My 8 subscribers. We are live right now. Right? This is exciting. How are you doing? Good to see you. Myself, yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo. Let me be honest with y'all, right? Let me be honest with you. I mean, okay, by the way, before we get into how I am right now at this moment, because this is literally, I know it may feel like a continuation of what we just got into, which is your life as every level of DJ, right? We are now currently about to jump into your life as every level of rap ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? As I said, interesting career paths, but it's not the same day right now. For me, it's not the same day, bro. Right? And so I'm feeling different than how I was feeling when we just broke down you as every level of DJ. Okay. So I will, you know, go ahead and tell you that I feel like a zombie today, y'all. I feel like a zombie today. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I feel like, okay, the things that I always just do, routine. Okay, that's it. Like, numb to the thing. Numb to the thing, bro. I'm saying. So don't mind me, bro, because, you know, here's what it is. I just gotta keep doing this and not give a fuck about the fact that I'm zombied out. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm serious too, man. You know, I'll be tired, drank. I don't know how many times. Like, I've shared this so many times that I don't want to like stay sharing it. But the fact that, you know, I'm at this little 12-hour joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm still employed, but you know, I'm holding on to that stuff for like dear life, brother. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it leaves me like gone, like I'm done. Now, all that aside though, still me and you right here, right? And this is your life as every level of rap ghostwriter. Oh, look at that. Okay. Still the explainer boss. The one problem I do have with the explainer boss, bro, I'm not gonna hold you, is the fact that he huh? Yo, what am I looking at here? What the Alright, look, as I was saying, the one thing that is a disadvantage about explainer boss, which is what you're gonna have to bear with, right, is the fact that he just like speed boosts through every explanation. So the details, you know, might get lost. You might just get lost within the details. You feel what I'm saying? So don't mind that, because how I would like then to transform that kind of situation is make it interactive. The details that we miss or we can kind of speculate on, hey, leave your POV about it, right, in the comments. See what I'm saying? I'll just share it right here, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll pull up on the comments, see what you just said, right?
Level 1. The failed rapper. You are 23. You are on a stage. The second verse is gone.
23.
Every bar rehearsed in the car in the shower at 2 a.m. in a warehouse parking lot.
Bro, why did it take you so long to start this thing? Is the ghostwriting career path that tough though? The fact that you could wait until like 23. I mean, people go at this like as pre-teens damn near. You know what I'm saying? 13, 14, bro. Especially even like, well, even with the music things, bro, even earlier than that. You know what I'm saying? 8, 9, bro, come on, bro. You know, for as soon as you start understanding the English language and being able to just like use it, you know what I'm saying, as the weapon that it is used as, like with these music, like especially with the hip hop things, bro. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's a weapon. You feel what I'm saying?
On. You are standing at the mic with
No, I'm just saying, like, yo, it just took you damn long. My fault, man.
10 people watching you forget your own words.
What?
4 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
You freestyle something about grinding. 2 people leave.
8 Mile moment. Let's get it.
Host takes the mic. His name is MC Marcus.
Yeah. Okay.
DJ, hype man, a graphic tee with his own face on it.
What the hell does he got on, bro? Got ass drip, ass. It's not even like drip, like ass fit. I mean.
Looks at you, then at the crowd, and says speakers still on. Somebody get this man a ghostwriter. 8 people laugh. You are not one.
That's the reason why. Oh my god, that's the reason why you are a ghostwriter. Is for people like this. Nice one, my friend.
One of them. Marcus performs last. He is not more talented than you.
Yep.
He is just prepared in a way that makes talent beside the point.
Nice.
The girl you brought is quiet the entire drive home. At her apartment, she says good night the way people say it when they mean something longer. You open a notes app at 2:17 a.m. and write 16 bars better than anything performed tonight. They are.
I knew it. I knew it's the 8 Mile moment. Look at this guy crying, bro. I knew it's the 8 Mile moment. Remember when Rabbit, you know what I'm saying, like the first time he had to go and battle somebody or whatever it was. Like, correct me in the comments if I'm mistaken, because this was a really long time ago when I watched the movie. But it's the whole thing where he forgot his lyrics, you know what I'm saying, he blanked out and things like that. And then, you know what I'm saying, he went, he got himself straight. He went and he got in the gym, so to speak, you feel what I'm saying? Got his bars up. Yo, at that, y'all know that famous part at the end, right, where he whips the ops at, like whips his ops ass. Like, what was the guy's name again, bro? Man, should I ask Copilot? As I told y'all, bro, today I am a zombie, bro. I don't know if y'all can feel the energy, bro. It's crazy. I was just like, ugh. No, but yeah, I don't know if y'all remember that moment. So it's kind of literally similar kind of situation. I'm pretty sure this part was inspired by the 8 Mile moment. If y'all know, y'all know.
Are undeniable on paper. The problem is your throat closes around the second verse every time a room is watching.
Whoa. What happens with your throat, my friend? Please tell me that's an allergic reaction, my friend.
Your mother sends a voice note at 6:14 a.m.
Okay.
She says she's proud of you for getting on the stage. She does not mention the verse. You show the bars to a friend the next day. He reads them and says,
What the hell?
"These are fire. Who are they for?" You say,
I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's sort of like a misalignment here, bro. There's sort of a misalignment, dog. It's either that or like, I don't know, me having gotten involved because if people, if I haven't made it clear from previous just like what revelations about the fact that I've been with them, I've been involved with the music, right, with music creation, music production, you know what I'm saying, the writing of things and things like I've been involved doing that for a very long time, like since pre-teen, you know what I mean. And so I don't know, like for me as a 23-year-old, my friend, you are 23 years old, you know what I'm saying, looking for validation from like your friends as to like how the bars is, like what are we talking about, bro? You gotta be like, it's hip-hop, you gotta be all the way like narcissistic and, you know what I'm saying, just blunt and just overly confident. That's like y'all game and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro, just like let your balls hang, right? Like that's the name of the game, bro. Like what are we talking about? Or has things changed? Let me know. You don't need nobody like I mean, you get the you get the what is this? You get the validation or whatever from the critics, though. Like that's how it works with the hip hop thing. I'm saying, but I don't know, bro. We talking about you as a ghostwriter, obviously. So you know what I mean. I feel like this is when you're approached to then write for this guy, because I'm assuming these lyrics finna be dog shit.
Me. He looks confused. You make a Fiverr profile that week.
Yep.
Songwriting and lyrics. $15 a verse. What you don't know yet. Marcus's joke is going to become your entire career. Level 2. The freelance lyricist. You are 23 and writing raps for strangers on the internet. The first client needs a birthday rap for his friend Kevin, who loves jets.
No, I get it now, my friend. No, I get it. You know what? I was tripping, bro. Look, I was tripping. Let me just take some shit back. Like,
I'm tripping. I had to go back on it. My bad, chat. My apologies. I'm tripping. I had to go back on it. I just had a brain fart.
Like, no. I thought, because the thing is, I thought you would, like, when you was crying there, you know what I'm saying, when you blacked out, like your lyrics blacked out when you was performing and things like that, when you was attempting to perform and then you blacked out, I thought, you know what I'm saying, you was crying and then you went, well, I actually didn't think it was you. That's the thing. I didn't think it was you. I thought it was somebody else, and then from that somebody else trying to write their own lyrics, because now, you know, it's revenge of just like the superstar, or you know, the attempted superstar. I don't know, call it whatever, but you know what I mean. They approached you. I feel like that's when I thought that's when you were approached to help that guy write better lyrics. I did was you the whole time. Oh, so now wait, you developed a chip on your shoulder so hard that you had to be the best that you, like, you just had to be so excellent you had to write for other people, right? Because we're talking about you as a ghostwriter. Okay, my friend, okay. Damn, was you that mad though? Like after that whole experience, when you blacked out, like when you blanked out, like it happens, bro. Like, yo, chill, my friend. Now here you go, you know, being like a freaking excellent ghostwriter for people. Nah, I'm not knocking it though. I'm just saying that, you know, some extraordinary shit for sure.
You write it in 19 minutes. It is genuinely excellent. This is the worst possible sign the skill is real, and the stage is a birthday rap for Kevin, and you don't understand that yet. The rate climbs to 30, then 50. A client pays for 1 hook, uses 3, stops responding.
Yeah.
By the time the dispute resolves, the hooks are on SoundCloud. You do not make this mistake again.
Whoa.
You make a different version of it twice. 3 months after the open mic, MC Marcus dropped.
Hold on, my guy. Let me tell you something really quick, my friend. Right? I don't think you should be mad at things like your work leaking, or whatever the case, or maybe like the skill is always with you. Like the talent is always with you. Like, especially if you're really good at what you do. It's like with people that have leaked music. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Let me see what they're saying about you.
It resolves. The hooks are on. The rate climbs to 30. It is genuinely excellent. This is the worst possible sign the skill is real, and the stage is a birthday rap for Kevin, and you don't understand that yet.
Okay.
The rate climbs to 30, then 50.
Okay.
A client pays for 1 hook, uses 3, stops responding.
Yep.
By the time the dispute resolves, the hooks are on SoundCloud.
By the time the dispute resolves, the hooks are on SoundCloud. So it's like leaked, right? Wait, what does it say over there? So it's like leaked information, right? So like my whole thing is, hold on, these hooks are the only thing that understand the echo of an empty church. What the hell are you talking about? This is what, SoundCloud? Hook? Man, ass. But anyway, look, people like you, my friend, right? You are a fountain for this talent. You are a fountain for this writing that, you know, we're speaking about, that, you know, you are now proud of. You now see as your prized possession, so to speak, right? You're a fountain of that thing. Why get mad when stuff is leaked? Bro, you're always gonna keep producing that stuff though, right? It's coming from you. It's like artists that like, you know, get all touched. No, man, what are you doing, bro? I swear this thing is doing its own thing. My OBS is doing its own thing. There's some sort of ghost here, though. See what I'm saying? It just... Okay, that was me. My fault, that was me. No. What was I saying? Damn. Yo, what was it? Nah. I actually, no. So about artists that get mad whenever they stuff gets leaked. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad. Don't get touched. I'd actually encourage that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm an artist, I don't know. I may see people that probably clip my stuff. You know, super fans that may clip my stuff, leak my things, or whatever. I may kind of encourage that on, you know, on some shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe incentivize it a little bit. You know, so that it happens, bro. Like, the thing is, I'm never nervous about, you know, the talent, the skill that I have, dog. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta relax, my friend. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Just like chill out. Like, you're gonna pull up with more great hooks. You know what I mean? Let the whole thing go, dog. Like, it is what it is. Sometimes people are animals. They are gonna try and rip you off. You know? But you know what I'm saying?
You do not make this mistake again. You make a different version of it twice.
Let's go.
3 months after the open mic, MC Marcus drops a project. The third track, Stops You Cold. Same internal rhyme structure as the bars you wrote at 2:17 a.m. Same turn in the second line. Not similar. The same. You DM him. The message sits undelivered for 9 days. On day 10, he posts a studio video caption reading, "The Process." 42,000 views by morning. You close the app.
My
You open it
jeez,
again
bro.
3 minutes later. You never...
Bro, this mother just literally... What? He's profiting off of your material. Going crazy online. Converting that stuff to content. Damn. My friend.
never find out if he heard your bars or arrived at the same place on his own.
Yo.
What matters is you wrote them and did nothing with them, and he or someone did. The girl from the
So wait, my friend, let me try and get one thing straight. So your problem is what? It's like because I don't think I got that like clear, like initially, right? Your problem is the performing aspect of your own lyrics. Am I correct in assuming that? Like, it's the performing of it. Like, you are, I don't know. Like that one, like, okay, explain to me that one moment when you tried to remember your lyrics and you couldn't remember any of it, trying to perform them and stuff. Like, talk to me. Like, say, like, you know, put it in the comments, right? Like, what is it that traumatized you so much about that moment that has you not even wanting to try perform your own things no more? You know what I'm saying? Respect to my writers out there. And let me get that one thing straight, right? Respect to my writers out there. I'm not talking about the writers that are also performers. I'm saying that's a different thing. But I feel like, yo, at least, you know, at a certain, like, be able to at least perform the material that you wrote to a certain extent. Like, I think that, because, like, just writing it, I don't know, man. I don't know, dog. Like, thank goodness I'm not the creation or the invention of ghostwriters, or the idea that could be like a lucrative career path or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess depending on how you also use that skill, and you know, yeah. But like in general, bro, like just writing, dog. Like let me not say I don't see the value of it. It's just, bro, please just be able to perform the things that you write. Like, that's, I don't know, I feel like it's supposed to be like that, bro. Like, it's supposed to be that way. The words are not coming through, bro. My fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? A zombie family tonight, y'all. You feel me? But yeah, I'm lazy to think. But you know, for obvious reasons, be able, it's your stuff, bro. It's
open mic
creation.
texts. I need someone more stable.
For real?
Not a call, a text. The word stable will follow you for years.
Yo.
A producer named Darius messages you that week.
Darius?
Real credits. A rate card, no small talk.
Yeah.
He says he saw the hook. He knows it's yours.
Yeah.
He doesn't explain how.
Whoa.
He says, you should be writing for people, not writing as them for $50. You read it 3 times before you respond. Level 3. The studio writer.
Why did you read it 3 times?
You are 24. Darius pays $200 flat per session. You find this out after the first one ends. The studio is in a suburb 40 minutes from the city.
Beautiful.
Keurig, a Grammy on the shelf that belongs to someone who hasn't collected it, and a job description Darius delivers in the first 5 minutes. Be available, write on demand, do not eat the last of anything. The first rapper is 19 years old, 2 million followers,
Nice.
and the attention span of someone who has never...
Wait, what's with the Grammy there? Was that like a Grammy poster next to the coffee machine? Or whatever machine that is?
Never waited for anything in his
Maybe like a plastic one, like a Tupperware sort of material, right? Like a toy Grammy.
life. He freestyles for
Not knocking it. Fire aspirations, fire ambitions. Not knocking nothing.
40 minutes, records nothing, says he's more of an energy guy. Then he wants to vibe on it for another 5 hours. You write 3 complete verses during the downtime. He uses 1 line.
Let's do it.
On the way home, you do the math. 14 hours door to door, roughly $14 an hour.
Yeah.
You go back anyway. Second session, different artist, he asks you to make a verse sound less book smart. You remove 3 words. He says, yeah, that's it. The 3 words were the only original thing in the verse. You take them out and say,
So wait. With a career path like this, where's the most, what place or platform do you get the most like jobs? Because I heard here, my friend, you're on Fiverr, right? So platforms like Fiverr. Like how, where else? Like where else did you make most of your money though, my friend?
nothing,
Genuine question.
and open the next page. Third session. Quieter artist, bigger following, the kind of calm that means someone has already decided who they are.
Oh, and I guess why these details are like important, right? Like, quieter artist, I'm saying, whatever, narcissistic artist, 2 million followers, but he thinks he's the shit, whatever. I'm saying, like things like that. Like these, you write according to that, right? Like you write according to those details, because I would imagine, okay, let me put myself in your shoes right quick, right? The artist with 200k followers approaches me. According to their content that they post online, they are R18, not R18, not R18, but it's PG, not PG-13, man. What am I trying to say? It's not PG-13, but it's not like R18, right? It's like, I don't know, 16 sort of like type content that they post, right? Maybe 20, not even 20, maybe 19 years old, 20 years old. Yeah, they're 20 years old, 200k followers, you know what I'm saying? They kind of an edgy personality. You obviously gotta, write according to those kind of characteristics, right? You know what I'm saying? Those kind of POVs. Because when you ghostwrite for somebody, it's kind of like, wait, what? Do you write as them? Or do you just maybe generalize the bars and then like, you say it? Because they're general, anybody can say it. It's like, what? Like, help me understand, my friend. Right? That's you right here. Like, help me understand your thing from your... Because the explainer boss, as I told you, the explainer boss be speed boosting through the information so hard. I end up just like missing certain details. So for some of these like sections over here, I'm gonna need you to speak up for yourself, right? It's gonna have to come from the horse's mouth, right? So yeah, like what's that whole thing about, neighbor?
He reads what you write and says nothing for nearly 2 minutes. Then, how'd you know I talk like that? You don't.
How do you know I talk like that, my brother? Ah, my friend. No. Wait. I feel like your skill is more in intuition, right? Wait, what did you see in this guy, Doug? Like, how did you know he was thinking? You know what I'm saying? He'd think like this. Was it the fit? Was it the fit? Was it the hair? Well, might have been like a combination of a whole bunch of those kind of things, right? Because these are people. Wait. I'm imagining these are strangers that you probably even meet online, bro. Correct? No?
Don't answer. You just pull up the next page.
Beautiful.
Darius brings you back 6 more times. You ask once about publishing splits. He says, we'll get there. You understand what that phrase is protecting, and you are not yet in a position where his answer costs him more than your silence does. MC Marcus appears in Darius's parking lot after session 6. He reads your lanyard, does a slow calculation with his eyes, says, "Oh, you work here now?" He says work the way people say still. His session
Was this the op? Wait, was this the op from the evening when you blanked? I don't know why can I say that. When you blanked out, you know, your lyrics and couldn't remember them, and then, you know, it was just like humiliation from the, like, he was involved, right? He was in the picture, right? Why is he in the studio now? Is he stalking you, my friend? Is he a grown ass man, man? Some weirdo activity. Weirdo.